concert, Global Tapestries, here at Farallon High School. My name is Miss Diamantis. It's very nice to have you all here this evening. To introduce our first piece, I would like to welcome our cello player, Nathan Chung.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I'm Nathaniel. I'm in 9th grade, and as Ms. Wing said, I play the cello. I'm here to introduce our first piece of the night, Spirit of the American West, which we're playing with the very, very talented chamber orchestra groups from the middle school, CJ and the other middle school, Memorial, over there. Let's walk for that. Anyway, a bit about this piece. It's written by the very talented Sungi Newbold and invokes images of pioneers in America long past. Almost as if you're taking a happy little trot throughout the American West. That's the title. This piece does it all in a very jolly and happy-go-lucky tone. Certainly an interesting choice when it's the last period of the day in orchestra class and you just want to take a nap and melt your brain away. Even so, it's a very nice start to our concert, and I hope you enjoy.
To our middle school students. I'm going to invite one of our lovely viola players, introduce our next piece, Mason Malabuya.
Hello everyone, my name is Mason and I'm a freshman here at Violin High School, and the piece we're about to play is called Waltz No. 2 by Eugene Shostakovich. This is Shostakovich's most famous piece, and one thing I like about this piece is there's a viola solo in the first part of the song. If this is your first time hearing it, the experience is almost as if you were in an old ballroom in a dream and you were dancing with your significant other. This piece will also be conducted by our student teacher, Mr. Teccolaro, Liz. So please enjoy this surreal experience. Thank you.
another hand for my wonderful student teacher, Mr. Tecalero. It's been so wonderful having you this year, and we're going to miss you very much. And we wish you the best of luck in all of your musical endeavors. Another round of applause for Mr. Tecalero. Before we play the last period 8 orchestra piece of the night, I just wanted to tell the audience that I'm very proud of this group. We have a lot of underclassmen here, and I've been very impressed by their progress this year, so I wanted to thank them. I also really quickly want to thank Miss Medigan, who is one of our wonderful bio teachers here, and she joined us every concert. I also didn't tell them I was doing this, but this senior class means quite a lot to me. They all mean a lot to me, but I've had this class since they were 6th graders, some of them at Memorial Middle School, and I can't believe they're leaving, and I'm so proud of them and the legacy they've left for this school. So we're going to acknowledge them very quickly. I'm going to say their names, and if we could hold our applause till the end, that would be wonderful. And when I call your name, if you could please stand up. Auralia Wijaya, Dahlia, hold your applause. Dahlia Sierlin, Charlotte Chung, Lindsay Samuel, Rebecca Pearl, Paul Sonogo, Arsen Litovchenko, and Morgan Wright. Thank you. I'm going to invite one of those wonderful seniors who's also our valedictorian, Lindsay Samuel, to introduce our final piece.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're performing The Labyrinth and the Mad King, a piece that, to me, captures the emotional intensity of being lost in uncertainty and fighting through chaos to find clarity and purpose. The twisting passages of the labyrinth remind me of the challenges we all face, moments of confusion, pressure, and self-doubt. And the presence of the Mad King is like the voice of fear or failure that sometimes tries to rule over us. But as the music progresses, we don't stay lost. We rise, we resist, and we find our way. As I prepared to begin college as a pre-med student, this piece reminds me of my journey ahead. This journey won't be easy, but will be filled with discovery, resilience, and purpose. I know there will be twists and setbacks, but I also know that, like in the music, perseverance and heart will guide me through. I want to take a moment to thank someone who has guided me through my own musical labyrinth, my orchestra teacher, Mrs. Diamantis. For the past 7 years, from middle school to now, you've believed in me, challenged me, and supported me in ways I'll never forget, both in orchestra and otherwise. You've been more than a teacher, but a mentor and a constant source of encouragement. I'm going to miss you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Can we have a round of applause for Mrs. Diamantis? And now, enjoy the piece. Thank you.
Group piece, well, let me say this. When I was in high school, I had a very big solo my senior year, and it stuck with me, and it pushed me through a lot of trials and tribulations in my life. And ever since my students are in middle school, I always talk to them about their senior moments. No, not senior moments like I forgot what I was doing, but their moment in the sun, for them to show off everything they've learned and really pack a punch with their performance. So I have two senior violinists that I've had since they were in 6th grade, Auralia Vijaya and Morgan Wright, who are going to play the Bach Double Violin Concerto, accompanied by Nathan Furman on piano. That is quite the piece. The second small group that will be performing this evening is a string quartet playing Beethoven's, I believe, 18th string quartet in F major. They were supposed to come up with a cool name for their string quartet, but they did not. So this is the senior string quartet. I'd like to invite them out now. invite the Honors Orchestra to come on stage. Thank you so much. The group you see in front of you is the Farallon High School Honors Orchestra. Can we please give them a round of applause? This group meets 5 times a week, sometimes at 7 a.m., and they all had to audition to be a part of it. I always tell them that they are the best and the brightest, and they represent the strongest of our musicians. And we picked some really challenging repertoire this year, and I'm very excited for you to hear it. To introduce our first piece, Swamp Thing, is Dahlia Searlin.
Swamp Thing. This next piece is Swamp Thing. Thing spelled with an A. This piece really does keep you on your toes from beginning to end. The composer, Richard Mayer, aimed to create a grand, intriguing feel with intricate instrumentation. He took to Louisiana jazz styles as inspiration. Thank you to Jackie Paradiso, an FLHS alumni, for recommending this to Misty. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much. Our next piece is going to be introduced by one of our wonderful viola players, Logan Eustace.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm Logan Eustace, and I'm a junior who's been playing the viola for 3 years. So the song the Honors Orchestra is about to play for you is the New World Symphony, Movement 4, by Antonin Dvorak. So this song's pretty cool for a few reasons. First of all, this movement is the last movement of his last symphony, so it's, in other words, his last work, his last major work. Secondly, this song has a really cool source of inspiration for its various melodies in the form of Native American and African American melodies, which was unfortunately looked down upon during his time. And finally, a more recent, in quotation marks, song takes inspiration from this song, a certain melody. So I challenge you all to find which song it is. It's not hard, don't worry. And that's it for me. Enjoy the New World Symphony.
At this time, I'd like to invite the chamber choir up on stage and hand the mic over to my colleague in crime, Miss Duenas.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all having an incredible time at this concert. First of all, I just want to give a second round of applause to the orchestras that you have heard so far. They're just incredible. The next piece you are about to hear was an incredible collaboration between me and Mrs. Diamantis, who has truly made my time here at Brown High School really, really special. This piece is 5 Hebrew Love Songs by one of my favorite composers, Eric Whitaker. It was composed by the poems were written by his then wife, and then he set the text to music. It is an incredible collaboration between our honors orchestra and our chamber choir, and it is a very difficult piece, one that many colleges and universities even struggle to play. So I'm just really proud of everyone in this room at the moment. I'm proud of all the work that they put into it, and we're really excited to share it with you all, so please enjoy the 5 Hebrew Love Songs. intermission while we set up for the second half of the show. So please enjoy the snacks in the hallway set up by the Farallon Friends of Music. And don't forget to join the Farallon Friends of Music. Thank you, everybody. Good evening, everybody. We are just about ready to get started with the second half of our performances tonight. In this half of the concert, you're going to be hearing selections performed by our various choirs here at Carolina High School, the concert chorus, the chamber choir, and then some smaller ensembles, soprano, alto, treble ensemble, and the tenor bass ensemble as well. First up in the program, you are going to hear from our chamber chorus once more, singing a song that they love to sing called Mystery. After that, we'll have a few transition moments, so just be patient with us as we shift from one song to the next. And in our final selections, we will be joined by some accompanists, some soloists, and I hope you're ready to rock out a little bit to some Queen and some Lady Gaga and some Bruno Mars to end the night. So I hope you enjoy this half of our concert, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. our chamber choir. And you may notice a familiar face on the stage, Mr. Nessun Tecalero on the piano. Directing the chamber chorus has been so much fun this year. They have done a lot of different events. This year, just a few weeks ago, they actually went to the Bergen Community College Teen Arts Festival and performed that piece as well as some others. And it was just a really great experience for them to see other choirs, see other performances, and also get feedback on that. So that was like the new and improved mystery after a little bit of feedback at that performance. Up next, you're going to be hearing from our sopranos and altos in the chorus, singing a song that they actually chose at after the winter concert. So please come out wherever you are, my sopranos and altos. I was thinking of a different song. Actually, the song that they're going to be singing is very different. It's a song that comes from the Philippines, and it is actually a lullaby. It's a very haunting lullaby in the Visayan language. This lullaby is about a child being left, maybe with a caretaker or another sibling, and the caretaker's just telling them, you know, just hold on a little bit, your mother's going to be back. She just went to the store to buy some bread. Hush, hush, you'll be okay. However, it's a very scary lullaby and has been used in horror films of the past. So it's been a very beautiful piece to sing with them. So please enjoy Ini Ini Tuluganay.
The times were hard and the wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And the grub was bad and the gales did blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
Well, I thought I heard the old man say,
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
you can go ashore, you can take the pay.
And it's time for us to leave her. we pack it in, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. Time for us to leave her. Now it's time to say goodbye. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the old pier has a drying night, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. Time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
Shout out to the tenors and basses for always being willing to put on a show. All right. If you can give us just a few more minutes, we will get down to our final three performances by our entire chorus. I'm really excited to share these last three songs with you, so just hold on tight. All right, our next performance will be featuring a soloist, Jada Bendiato. She's a senior. Here we go. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye.
How about I hear you to rock now? All right, our next number is one I have been longing to do for a while. This is maybe a song they recognize, Somebody to Love by Queen, and we are going to be joined by the incredible Bach Tones, which is run by Mrs. Diamantis. Give a round of applause for her. We've got Theo Dunn on guitar, Lucas Gustafson on guitar as well, Eric McKenna on bass, Tyler Churcher on piano, and Julian Matalana on drums. Woo! Yeah! And this song will also feature numerous solos by Pedro Now, Michaela Stanodovic, Lena Bryson, Juliet Wilson, Aaron McKenna, Talia Krinsky, Avishai Davidovici, Rachel Naniakara, and Judy Panzit.
If my lovely sound crew in the back can just check the levels of this mic and this mic, they're very different. That would be wonderful, thank you.
Yep.
Another round of applause for that fabulous Before our final piece of the night, I just wanted to take this moment with Ms. Buenas to give some thank yous. As always, I would like to thank our fabulous and supportive administration, Mr. Paul Gorski, Ms. Matina, Mr. Aiello, Dr. B, and of course our supervisor, Ms. Liliana Lopez. They are instrumental, and no pun intended, to making sure that we have everything we need and we're able to grow and we're able to get our kids to where they need to be to put on these fabulous performances. So please give them a big round of applause for all of their support. I would also like to thank our colleagues. There was a lot of backstage help that went into this and preparing the kids. Ms. Kaylee Roderick and Ms. Katya Baranova, who are the strings faculty in district, were a huge help in putting this together. And also Mr. Scott Avedon, who is also instrumental in helping us organize these events and supporting us. So please give them a round of applause as well.
We'd also like to thank all of you, the parents, the families that helped to make this happen, that get students here very early in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, or let them stay late after school or for long rehearsal hours. We appreciate you a lot. We know it's not easy to get up in the morning for any of them and for any of you. So we appreciate it so much, and it really makes a difference when the students are here and they're learning. Then we can have incredible programs like this. So thank you to everybody in this room. Finally, I'd also like to thank the production club, our lovely sound and lighting students in the back, helping us to look beautiful and sound beautiful as well.
Our final song of the night, performed by the concert choir, is The Parting Glass.
Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you leave and have a wonderful night. And if you're around tomorrow, there's one more concert, the American Musical Theater performance, the Spring Showcase, featuring many students that are up here tonight, as well as students in the pit orchestra, the band, and the orchestra. So thank you all, and have a great night.
I know.